Okay, so I welcome you to my mathematics class. Today we are still looking at our main topic, which is simplification in mathematics. Okay, so specifically we are looking at how to simplify fraction expressions as well as the power of fraction. So when you look at this question, the power is 1 over 2. Then what we have inside there is also a fraction. Okay, so how can we simplify this particular question? Yes, so the first thing, identify the topic. This is, as long as there is a power there, this is index. The power itself is index, and the topic is called what? Indices. Okay, so how we can do it? We are now going to make sure that this power affects all the numbers, the variables that we have inside the brackets. That's the meaning. So this one is affecting everything there. Okay. So when simplifying, we'll start by saying this is 9, okay, which is this one. Then times x times y power 6. Okay. So now this 9 is raised to power 1 over 2. So we'll say 1 over 2, power 1 over 2. This x also is raised to power 1 over 2. So we'll say 1 over 2. Then this y is also raised to another power, which is 1 over 2. So we'll say brackets, because there's already a power there, which is 6. So you say 1 over 2. Okay. This is what I meant when I said that power is affecting all the numbers, the variables inside the brackets. So this is just the numerator. Then you say over, okay, over this x power 3 is also raised to another power, which is outside the bracket, and that is 1 over 2. So you say x 3, then 1 over 2, then times, because here you are multiplying, then y power 2, another raised to 1 over 2, 1 over 2. Okay, I'm sure there you have gotten the point. That is what you are supposed to do. Then from there, we can simplify further. Okay, so this one, as usual, can be written in an index form. So it will be 3 power 2. Then there is a power again, which is 9. Because when we say 3 squared is 9. Power half. Okay. Then times x will just remain x power half. Then times y. Let me just bring it down the way it is. Then from there, we'll start simplifying over. Okay. This one, we can now simplify down there on the power part. 3 times half. So x, 3 times half, that will be 3 times 1 is 3. Then 1 times, because here you say over 1. 1 times 2 is what? 2. So x power 3 over 2. This is the power. Okay? Then times y, we do the same. 2 times 1, here we are just simplifying the powers. 2 times 1 is 2. Okay? So you say 2 over 1 times 2 is 2. Okay, then from there, we can simplify further now the numerator part. So you say 3, 2 times half. This is just the 3. Because when you say 2 times 2, you are going to have 2. 1 times 2, 2. 2 into 2, 1. So there we can't get 1 here. Then from there, I'll say times. What about this one? This one will just come down like the way it is. Then times y. 3 times 6, 6 times 1, the answer is 6. Then 6 divided by 2 is a 3. So this y now will be y is equals to, so y is equals to 3. Okay. 6 times 1, 6. 1 times 2, 2. So 2 into 6 is 3. Okay, so that is the new expression that we have. Then from there, you can say x 3 over 2 times y 2 over 2 is 1. So there we can't get anything. Okay. Then from there, what next? We are now going to arrange those numbers accordingly, just like the way they are. Okay. So here we say this is x, so 3x. So we can say 3x power up, then times, or let me say over. We are going to separate them because here we have like terms x, then y. So over x power 3 over 2, then times. So the times will be here. Times what we have here is y power 3, then over down there is what? Y. Okay. Now from there we have a rule in indices that states that when we are dividing numbers of the same base, you have to subtract the powers. So when you look at this one, they are the same base, xx. So you say the 3 will be outside. You just say write 3 there, where we are going to say x power 1 over 2. Then we are dividing there. So divide by this line. X power 3 over 2. Okay? So we can do that. Then times y power 3. Then divide by y. Okay? Then from there, you are going now to consider the what? The powers. Because we are dividing an expression of the same base. So we have to subtract the what? The powers. So here, it will be, we'll just write x, only one x. Remember, here we have a 3. So just write one x. Then we say half minus 3 over 2. What is the answer? We say 1 over 2 minus 3 over 2. What is the answer there? Okay, then times. Here also we are dividing the same base. So just write 1y. What will happen to the powers? We need to subtract. So here we have 3, then minus. This y is raised to power 1. So we say minus 1. That's what it means. Just that the 1 power there is invisible. Okay. Then here, let's simplify this. Okay, we can do it roughly just here. Minus 3 over 2. The common denominator is 2. So we say 2 there, 2 times 1, 2. Or 1. I mean 2 into 2, 1. 1 times 1, just 1. Then here again, 2 there, 1. Times 3, 3. Then from there I'll say 1 minus 3 is negative 2 over 2. When we divide by this, we are going to have negative 1. So simply means here we are going to have, when we say 3, there we say x. When we simplify this, the answer is negative 1. So the power here is negative 1. Then we close the bracket. Then times. Okay. Let's simplify the other one. Again, when we simplify this, we are going to have y. Then 3 minus 1 is 2. Okay, so that is the new expression. Now, again, we are going to apply the rules of indices there. Okay, so we want to make this negative power to be a positive power. How is it going to be? So 3 there, we are going to say 1 over x. That's what it means. Then we close the brackets. Then times y squared. Okay? Then from there, 3 times 1 over x, the answer will be 3 over x times y squared. Okay? So when we simplify further, we just say over 1 there. 3 times x squared is 3 times y squared. So 3y squared over x times 1, it's x. Therefore, the answer So to simplify this one, the answer will be 3y squared over x. It's end there. So that's how we handle simplification of fraction numbers raised to fractions. Thank you so very much for your attention.